Episode 163, Compiler Checks, Coherence, Compatibility, Stability, and Safety. In the last episode, we introduced the compiler, the mechanism that verifies whether internal signal can execute or not. Now we look at what the compiler actually checks. These checks are not moral, they are mechanical. Why checks exist? Execution without verification would collapse the system. So before anything runs, the compiler performs checks. If any check fails, execution pauses or reroutes. Check number 1. Coherence. Coherence asks, is this signal internally consistent? Are identity, perception, emotion, and choice aligned? Conflicting signal cannot execute. It fragments. So incoherent input is delayed. What incoherence feels like? Incoherence feels like wanting and resisting simultaneously, excitement mixed with fear, action without conviction. The compiler flags this before execution. Check number 2. Compatibility. Compatibility asks, does this align with the current identity and operating state? Even coherent desires won't execute if they conflict with the identity. This is why change requires identity update. What incompatibility feels like? Incompatibility feels like effort with no traction, repeated fallback, short-lived success that collapses. The system is protecting baseline integrity. Check number 3, stability. Stability asks, can this be sustained over time? Fast execution that leads to burnout is unstable. The compiler slows or sequences execution to protect continuity. What instability feels like? Instability feels like rapid gains followed by crashes, emotional overwhelm, expansion that can be held. The compiler intervenes before collapse. Check number 4, safety. Safety asks, will this execution cause fragmentation or harm the system? This is not moral judgment, it's system integrity. Anything that threatens core coherence is blocked. Why safety is the final check? A system can recover from delay, it can't recover from fragmentation. So safety always overrides speed. Why these checks feel personal? People interpret compiler checks as rejection, but the compiler doesn't evaluate worth, it evaluates executability. The common mistake, people try to bypass checks through force. This creates runtime errors, not progress. Key insight, nothing is stopped arbitrarily. Everything is verified. Practical clarity. If execution is delayed, don't ask why not me. Ask where is coherence missing? What is incompatible? What isn't stable yet? That's where integration happens. The compiler does not block life. It ensures life can run smoothly. Coherence enables execution. Compatibility enables continuity. Stability enables sustainability. Safety preserves integrity. Next, we will explore compile errors versus runtime errors. Why some failures happen before execution and others during it. Please like, share, and follow for more aligned content. Thanks for watching. And if you're new, please start with episode 0, the source field, then 0.5, how consciousness became the operating system of reality, and then follow the sequence. Everything builds progressively. And please do not forget to download the free books and PDFs for these episodes from the link in my bio. Thank you.